Every time he do an interview, it looked like he had a stroke. Want nobody to talk to him? Why would you say that? Say you have one and you better now. That means you got nothing wrong with my dog. He's like, okay, bring him out. Nobody's allowing this to happen, you dirty bitch! How about, did he have a stroke? Did he? Looks like he had several strokes. A breast stroke, a back stroke, butterfly, up stroke, down stroke. Everything but a stroke of love. I'm just saying, tell him, stroke. So I don't have to be disappointed. I do not like being disappointed. I don't like those trick me. Last time I got tricked, I thought Mike Tyson was gonna whoop the shit out that young white man. I invited my ancestors over and made all type of hors d'oeuvres and shit. I put my hard-earned money on that. Just the thought of seeing Mike come out one more time, I was so excited. And I stayed excited. All up to the fight. They showed Mike behind the scenes. Mike's whole ass was out. I was so far in support mode. Even when I saw his naked ass, I did not lose faith. I said, oh, shit. You really need to get your ass. There's a lot in his ass. What happened next made my mind literally explode. As I waited for Mike to get introduced to the ring, they introduced Mike Tyson, and he came to the ring looking like Joe Biden. I've never been that impressed. They said that man up. They hadn't even fed that man. You see him biting his glove? Have you ever seen him hungry enough to eat his glove? The whole world is too much. Too much. I can't take much more of this. But I want to say this politically. with no politics involved. We watched Kamala Harris take one of the most complete political beatings that we have ever seen politically. I don't care what side you're on. It was something to see. They blame black men. Look. Look at bringing us into it, fuck. Nobody voted for this bitch. You didn't see the score, bitch? The whole map was rigged. She only won 50% of her household. Indians didn't vote. Women didn't vote for. Women just no. Even bitches that wanted an abortion didn't vote for. Shit. I never seen nothing like it. I knew she was hurt. She didn't even come out and give her concession speech. She conceded in the car. She left her whole sorority outside in the rain. She was like, Mama. I just want you to understand we are saying some shit that they are going to talk about 1,000 years from now. I don't give a what you think about Donald Trump. That made me a superhero. I got no dog in the race. I'm telling you what I seen with my eyes, bitch. We ain't never seen no white man turn into a in front of us. He got 35 felonies, a long shoe, bitch. They shot that in the head. He kept on the speaker. All he said was, get my shoes. No, the tennis shoes. What the? Did they shoot him with an ear piercing gun? How do you catch a bullet with your earlobe, bitch? We can see some shit. Trump is not right. Day one, that did some shit that we thought only God. Trump is in day one. We thought only God could do it. Day one. Some people went to sleep. Woke up. Trump had took their whole gender away. Your whole Brazil is gone, bitch. That's a peanuts. They ain't got no bathrooms or nothing. Trump don't give a. There's a lot going on out there. Woo. Gotta be careful. A lot going on. Look at all the Republicans you got, man. It's an important time. Thank you, ma'am. I heard that. You see how we can get good through all of that? Thank you, ma'am. I was saying Phoenix has some good there. You just showed up right there. I know it's good. Okay. Let me not get sidetracked. Because I got to make sure I don't talk about nobody else. Because a lot of y'all don't know this, but I was hoping I'd probably be able to hear you. No, turns out I can hear other shit. She said, what about that baby? I have excellence, sir. I'm allergic to it. I'm not going to talk no more about my ops. I know it's funny to y'all and to me, but they don't think that shit is funny. They are serious. Once a week, somebody keeps sending a dead toupee to my house and leaving it in the driveway. I don't know who's doing that. Somebody keeps sending mothballs to my house. They're all mad. But I turned over a new leaf. Yep. See what I'm saying? Yeah. So this guy said, what about the baby boy? This guy said, take that, take that. All the geniuses come together in Phoenix. Okay. Alright. Yeah. Not gonna let y'all get me in trouble. They all mad. Everybody who ever wore drinks. They all mad. The problem is, no matter what they say, I be laughing. I think it's funny. Steve Harvey said, when I see Katt Williams' little ass, I'm gonna knock his head off. Said I might be 72 years old. I can still rotate this hip. Knock his little ass out. And with all due respect, I'm gonna let y'all know this. As soon as Steve Harvey puts both his fists in the air, allegedly somebody gonna blow his fist off. He gonna have to fight me with his fist in his pocket. I'm scared. That's what they need to know. I'm scared. Because the whole problem is y'all might want how somebody that's on the line be so fearless. Well, here's the truth. My whole life, I did not know that I was short.
Williams continued telling the truth. Let me say something about the match between I think Jake Paul and Mike Tyson. You know, if you look at things, right, Mike Tyson fought many years ago, and he hasn't fought a fight since. You know, and one of the things that I would say is Logan Paul or Jake Paul took time to prepare. You know, because he knows I was fighting with the greatest, Mike Tyson. So I think Mike Tyson haven't fought that long. Um, it was point for him to maybe not prepare that much. You know, and some people might say like undermining Jake Paul or Logan Paul. You know, I think just because he hadn't fought for so long, kind of like maybe aided in him being a little bit relaxed with the fight. You know, that is why you see Logan Paul warning, but that doesn't mean that if they go into another fight or another match again, he won't defeat or beat Jake Paul. You know, I think fights are not conservative, consistent. They're like football games. You know, where this today you win, tomorrow another person wins. So it just depends on you learning the weak point of one person and using it in your own advantage. You know, in the preceding or upcoming fights or match. Or games, you know. So that is how I see it. I believe Logan Paul is a great legend. Mike Tyson too is a great legend too. Remember, Mike Tyson has been fighting for a very long time. You know, he fought long time ago. So yeah, both great legends. You know, great legends that are trying to achieve their potentials and also I think Logan Paul is also achieving his dreams. You know, Mike Tyson has already reached his dreams and achieved his goals, and he's an awesome, phenomenal boxer. I would say, if you ask me, I would say. But let's continue with the truth that Katt Williams is sharing. Let's watch.
In my formative years, I had no idea. I remember we were in the dark. My mother, my father, and me, and the doctor. He looked my parents dead in the eye. And he said, your son will never get to be an inch over 5'5" in his life. I know what you think. Dang. I did not see it coming. I was already 5'5" when he was saying that to my parents. My mother is 5'1" and my father is 5'3". Bitch, I'm the biggest thing in the house at 11. I found out some great people in the world was 5'5". So I couldn't think it was a disability. I found out Jesus was 5'5". The little Lord and Savior. I knew I liked him. I knew it. Jesus wasn't scared of shit. He'd be 5'5". Still be a blessing. Oh, that's how I felt. Then I read further in the Bible. I found out King David was 5'5". That was one bro. He fought a giant. 14 feet tall, bitch. That's like me against Faithon. You understand that? Right? You have to be. I just didn't know no better. I didn't know I was supposed to be shamed. Lady can explain it to me later. They said they didn't made up for it, so I believe what they say. But my point is, being short never came with being. But I'm gonna tell y'all private that I lost some shit I did not think I was gonna lose when I ran my mouth on Shannon Sharp. I'm not saying I would change some shit, but I didn't think it was gonna cost me like that. That shit cost me. I thought I had nothing to lose. Boy, it was Dave Chappelle, my friend. That's what he told me. I said, hey, it was weed. He said, we got a different weed now. I didn't even know that war dress until after I said this shit. I would have never said that. I should have said something. Other parts need to be said. And I should have never said, Wait, can't read. That was nobody's business. But in 2025, none of that. I ain't talking about nobody else. You're gonna cover everybody. Oh, they hate me so bad. That's okay. I'll deal with it. If you read as many books as I did, you'll learn one thing. Whatever in your life, like in your past, if you got 3 or more things that have happened in your life, and you still right here again, ready to make a whole other story after that, you are almost guaranteed success at whatever you're trying to do. That's a fact. The more shit is, the more you are guaranteed some good shit is ahead. Oh, just telling you, that's the way it really works. All the shit that I thought should have me up, it just made me stronger. True story, I got the shit written down. It's beautiful. I didn't know my mother was supposed to love me. I just thought she was supposed to take care of me. I didn't think she was supposed to be kissing on me and shit. And she never did. I didn't listen. And now all these years later, because of her depriving me of love, now when I get on a piece of that pussy like I'm never gonna be another one. I appreciate it. So very much. And you might be wondering what gave me that sort of self-esteem. Sometimes you can hear a truth that changed everything in your life. 2 women told me something that changed my self-esteem for the rest of my life. I say 2 because I crossed it. These 2 women told me I was fitting in shacks. Just think about that. Some of you men out there, you get millions a night. And my look at them shacks. When I tell you I've been walking with a diamond backbone since that conversation, I can do no wrong, bitch. And if any of you women have ever seen shacks, you can come backstage after the show, and I'll prove my part. You don't mind being on Instagram. Okay. Let me start off. Because I said I wasn't going to do a lot of shit that I did for the last time with y'all. But while I got a lot of my white friends in here, I need to have a conversation with y'all specifically. White people understand that we love y'all, that this comes from a place of love. But something has to be said. To get to the point, white friends, it's come to our attention that some of you are not using washcloths. It's come to our attention some white people don't even own washcloths. White friends, in 2025, this has got to stop. This is as good a year as any, white friends. Make a commitment in your head that in 2025, you are going to wash your ass with a washcloth. You can find them anywhere. CVS, Walmart, anywhere. They come in packs. Just get them. Any color. Just get them. White friends is going to change things for you. You don't wash your car with your hands. For that, you want a bucket and a sponge and a squeegee and some bristles. You're just washing your hands with the bar of soap. Let it come to an end, white friends. It's going to change everything. You know how they say black don't crack? Because black people be looking young, even when they're 65 and 75 years old. We don't have special skin. That's from scrubbing with a washcloth. White people them wrinkles and crow's feet, that's dirt. Get that off. Just try it one time. You'll like it. I ain't gonna say nothing else. But in closing, white people, please take this to your community. If you don't need it, tell somebody that needs it. Just tell them that's the new shit. Here's the thing, white people, you can't just have a washcloth. You gotta have two of them. The white people. Two cloths for one meat? Yes. One for your face, one for your ass. Don't put your ass where your face go. That'll age you by 20 years. Got ass face. The white people you can trust, the black community. We would not lie. Even as slaves, we were cleaned it on. White people own hundreds of people. No white person ever caught not one disease from not one case of pneumonitis. No, none of that. Because even the slaves was clean. Big Mama Clean Chitlins was 16. She washed her for 3. Okay, I said too much. Look at the white people. Let's see if it's made a difference. White people, how many of you have decided after the show that you were going to bathe with a washcloth? Oh my God, even if you're lying, thank you so much. That means the world to me. And just know, no pressure, white people, you can use anything. If you ain't got washcloths, just tear up a whole shirt. Use anything, but try it. You're going to love it. Okay. She said, you forgot cocoa butter. Thank you, ma'am. Also, white people, for extra credit, after you wash with them 2 washcloths, put cocoa butter on your sandwich. With white people confused. It's gonna be white people putting cocoa on them. Cocoa and butter. Where's the butter? As a country, I be proud of America all the time. But I be the most proud of America when we all are represented. And the place that I find that most is in Arizona. That's the truth of the matter. I really appreciate y'all from the bottom of my heart. Thank y'all so much for letting us have with you. God bless you and good night. Please give it up for all the people that y'all saw tonight. Monique, and the Lady of Rage, and Lolo, and Red Grant, and Corey Susan Miller, and Corey B, and Melanie Galacho, and Mark Murray, and Bobby Davison, and you. Thank you, guys.
I think, in my own 2 cents, I think they will try, And if you look at things with Martin Lawrence is, he's not young anymore, he's getting older. So um, going to the part of Mike Tyson, Mike Tyson tried his best, Mike Tyson tried his best, it's not easy. You have to remember that Logan Paul has been fighting for a very long time, and Mike Tyson only got into the game around that time. So there will be high chances for Jake Paul to for Logan Paul to defeat Mike Tyson. So I can see that is it. But it doesn't mean that overall Mike Tyson is not a strong fighter or is not good at his craft or whatnot like that. He is good at it. He's an excellent fighter, you know, irrespective of not winning the fight with Logan Paul or Jake Paul. You know, he's still a great individual. He's still a great fighter. He's still a great personality, and he's still a great person. Things happen in life, and sometimes you may win today, but tomorrow another person may win. So just because you won today doesn't mean that you win back tomorrow. Fights and games are like that. Today's person wins, tomorrow the other person wins, and after tomorrow the other person wins. People that you couldn't believe they could win a game, or they could win a fight, but they are the ones winning now. So it shows you um how the game has changed, how the market has changed, and how things are are slowly um transitioning to a way that um you can imagine or you can believe. So I would say it is important for us um, um to be optimistic, you know, and to be ready for change. To be optimistic and to be ready for change. It is something that is very, very crucial, and not only crucial, but it is something that is very, very important. Crucial and very, very important, because change is inevitable. As Kyle Williams even said in one of his stand-ups, change is inevitable. Always need change. And we need change for improvements. We need change for good. And without those improvements, we won't be able to achieve the milestones that we are struggling to achieve. We won't be able to reach the heights that we are striving and struggling to reach. So we really need change in order to reach that height, in order to achieve the goals that we are hoping for, aiming for, and most especially wanting to achieve. So I would say um, I would say change is really needed so much, because we need to grow, we need to improve, we need to get better, and we can only grow, improve, and get better with change. So be open to change and be willing to um, um, be open to change and be willing to try new things. Thank you.